Yeah, accents. I'm from Dorset, so my accent original accent is a Dorset accent, which is, hello there, how you doing? You're right. I lost that accent though. I stopped having it when I moved to London, right? And the reason I lost my accent is because I realised at some point I was going to want to have sex. With an actual human being, because you can't go up to a girl, can you? Go, hello there, my name's Barry. Oh, come back. Because, everyone says you're allergic to Dorset. I understand. There's a sneeze at the back there. But like different accents, you get different associations, don't you? Like this accent, you automatically can smell shit, can't you? Like, is somebody manuring that field? Is that right? Like, everyone's got a favourite accent, but this is nobody's favourite. Hello there. That's nobody's favourite accent, is it? No. Nobody's got a sexual fantasy where it's like, hello there, you've come into my field. I'll make you come into my field. No, nobody's thinking that. That's not a thing. It's got farmer fantasies. It's funny because, like, the London accent that you're allergic to, right? The London accent, I like it. It's like a man's accent, do you know what I mean? All right, I'm a real man. I'm gonna fuck you. Here you are, aren't you? Like, you imagine somebody like, admittedly, you don't imagine somebody with an accent like being in touch with their feminine side. True. You wouldn't expect somebody like that to be a bit gentler, like to come out and go, all right, my name's Dave. Something you should know about me, right? I fucking love Pilates. No, seriously, feel my core, right? Now, I was out the other night, right? Some cunt stole my aura. What's that about? just wouldn't expect it, would you? I like different accents. Like, we got some people from outside the UK. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Canada. So again, the Canada accent is kind of, in our head, America. But Canadian. Do you like your Canadian accent? Are you happy with it? It's happened. Sounds like it's in the past though. It happened, and now I've adopted, like Finn adopted the accent of here. Because you obviously don't have the New Zealand accent. And where else have we got? Canada and
Finland.
Finland. Wow. What's the Finnish accent like?
I don't know. I kind of know, but I've adopted a very North American accent.
You have. You've got quite a few different accents in that one sentence. You came across. You went from England to France to North America. That's good. So imagine you were Finn from Finland. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Oh well, we can imagine that, but it didn't happen, did it? Do you know anyone called Finn?
No.
Yeah, it'd be stupid, wouldn't it? Finn from Finland. Yes, and where else? Where else have we got? Spain. Did everybody like that's from outside just group together like the United Nations of like have we got any other? You sit here in this row. Yeah, and I like that you're from Spain because you went Espagne because there's an E at the beginning of every Spanish letter. I'm from Espagne. And what's your name? Maria, excellent, of course it is. You know what? I love Spain. I like Spain was the first place I travelled to. I went there. It's the first time I travelled on my own. And have you ever had this where have you ever had it where you're travelling alone and you don't know anyone in the entire kind of country. You're not with anyone. But you come out of arrivals and there are people in arrivals with a sign. Waiting for people. Have you ever come out of arrivals in that situation and been like, maybe? So I went to Spain, right? So when I was coming out of arrivals in Spain with that, and I was looking at all the people, and so basically I'm an idiot. I'm from Dorset, right? I didn't know there are people in the world called Jesus, right? In Spain, in Spanish-speaking countries, there are people in the world called Jesus. Do you have a friend called Jesus? No. Although I say that. We all have a friend called Jesus. It's a different gig now, isn't it? Everyone hold hands, go on. But so you don't have a friend called Jesus? Does anyone here have a friend called Jesus? Anyone here know Jesus? Yeah. Like, but there are many people in in Spain called Jesus. Like many people, yeah. Lots of people. Yeah. I had no idea. Didn't know that. Like I'm from Dorset. There's one Jesus. Like the main Jesus. There's not multiple Jesus. I mean, I love the idea that all the Jesuses would get together, like the Jesus. Wouldn't it be great? Just like the whole gang of Jesuses. Just like a part. I mean, that would be both good and terrifying. Imagine going to a church as a group, a gang of Jesuses. Just like, yeah, we're here to collect what's ours. Right? But like, but I had no idea there are people in the world called Jesus. So I came out of arrivals, and there was somebody stood there with a sign that said Jesus on it. And I noticed it. And at the time, because I didn't know, I was just like, that is optimistic. just the idea of it. Like what a fanatical Christian. Not only do you know the day of the second coming, you know what flight he's on. I've had a dream, I know when he's going to arrive, and I know what flight. He always flies Virgin. I know Jesus. He's on that flight. He's coming back. He's coming back with all the other G's eyes. And Maria, what do you do do you live in Spain, or do you live? Have you moved here? You moved here. How long have you been in the UK? 5 years, wow. So, my God, did you spend the pandemic here? You kind of like, my God, you arrived and then everything locked down, just like, well, I'm glad I'm here. Like, and, oh wow, so, and what's your favourite thing about what's kept you here in the UK for 5 years? Not the food. Very rarely when you ask a question do you get a process of elimination. Not the food, not the people, not the land, and at the end of it, it's like, I don't know why I'm here. So, okay, so not the food, you don't like the food. Kind of like, what do you do for food? I mean, because like, you've been here 5 years, you must eat something. Do you get... Thank you. I'm going for my question. Go on.
Go to the same restaurant that I've been a couple of times and it's good and not try.
Just a couple of times over 5 years. I mean, you're slim, but you don't look malnourished. How big are those meals that you eat interspersed every 2 years? I have like a massive paella once every 2 years. So, and so it's not the food, and but what keeps you here? What's the pull? By the way, the Canadians looking over with genuine interest. I'd like to know why I'm here as well. Go on. People. Okay. I like what you said it with a question mark as well. Because it could have been anything like animals, dogs. And do you guys, because you're quite international, do you guys all know each other from, how come you know each other? From kind of... From the Finnish person? Yeah. The Finnish person introduced you. Yeah. I love the way you're putting your hand up. It's my fault. But how did you come to bring everybody together?
Used to live together, studied together.
I never expect the Finnish accent to sound like that. You're right, you said it. But so you used to live together. You met on a...
No, we did our masters together. We went to high school together in the States for 1 year. Exchange.
By the way, there's something. Thank you for the full answer, right? But there's something about the Scandinavians that they're so matter of fact. I fucking love it. Like you ask a question, you get a full answer. They're just going right. Well, I'm prepared for this, and I've got that. I love how much detail you were giving me.
You're writing about it.
I thank you, Tina. Yes, I will. And that's a real marriage right there. That's a real fucking marriage. She's just like, oh, you don't want it one way, you want it another way. Well, they're giving you information now. This is just what you like at home. This is just what you like at home. First you don't like the food, then you like the food. Make up your fucking mind, Barry. Thank you, Tina. It's been 18 years of love. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's a lovely kind of thing matter of fact. I'm not complaining. I know it sounds like complaining, Tina, but it's not. But it's only complaining when I talk about your mother, and then. So Sorry, Tina. I don't know your mother. It'd be fucking weird if I did, you know that. And here she is. Oh, by the way, this is great. You forget, like, oh, it's outside. That's the whole outside back there. Imagine I open that and there's a window there and there's just somebody going.
That was great, but you know, you need therapy.